Originally in Spanish, they were named killers of whales, and somehow during the translation, the of accidentally got dropped. So these killer whales intentionally target whale calves because the calves are smaller and slower. They can't dive as deep nor as long. So in general, they are much easier targets. Fortunately for the calves, humpback mothers are fantastic at defending their young. They can use their very long pectoral fins to deftly maneuver their bodies and keep themselves positioned between the calf and the killer whales. And they can also use various surface behaviors, like the males engaging in combat. They may use those behaviors instead to slap at the orcas, kind of push them away from the calf, and in turn defend their calf. Well, still right here at about 2. Looks like, oh, I was hoping we'd see some tail on that one. So fortunately for the little calves, most of them will make it all the way up here to the feeding grounds, and they will begin to engage in their very first season of foraging at their mother's side. Now, mother and calf humpbacks only remain together for about a year, 2 to 3 months of which were spent in the warm waters of Mexico. An additional 2 to 3 months is necessary to make the long migration. So these little calves have somewhere between 4 and 6 months to successfully learn all of the skills that they need for the entirety of their lives before they will be forced to part ways with their mother, and they will then make the migration alone. Because that single year between mother and calf is the longest and strongest known social bond between humpback whales. Otherwise, these animals tend to be fairly solitary and fairly independent. Now, that's not to say that they don't socialize at all, because they absolutely